why they put that eye on the top of the pyramid, hovering over the pyramid. That eye is the eye of Satan, the eye of Horus, which goes back to Satan, Lucifer. Well, that's his head.
Right.
So who is this talking about? It's talking about the Hebrew Israelites. The head of every Hebrew Israelite is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yah. Well, I mean, ultimately, all people, but specifically you Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Because you other nations, you heathen nations, y'all not in obedience unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Right now, it's only the elect. So he is our head. Even you jakes that go to church, y'all made Lucifer your head. Y'all not following Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Truth is, the proof is that y'all don't have the truth. Go ahead, you got it.
Done. It says, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man.
So the head of woman is man. Now anything in nature, if you see like even a little chihuahua run up on you with two heads, you're gonna take out running the other way. You know? Because that's unnatural.
Yep.
You see anything with two heads, you know that's an abomination. Well, how is it you accept that when it comes to a relationship with a man and a woman? You accept a two-headed relationship.
Right.
Well, that's also an abomination. It doesn't work. Someone has to lead, someone has to follow. Someone has to take the head position, and someone has to fall back. And too many times, too many cases, it's you men that fall back because you worshiping the pussy. But you men need to step up, come into that alpha male spirit, and dominate your woman.
That's right.
Because truth be told, these women want to be dominated. Not by no emasculating pussy-ass man trying to play the role, but a real man that really he's really in that vibe, in that spirit.
About that life. About that life of Yahweh Shai.
They really about that life.
Yeah, you got to be about this life, man.
Like we spoke on a while back, in that James Bond spirit.
Yeah.
You know, James Brown smack James Bond.
Bond, yeah.
James Brown would slap a James Bond would slap a bitch in a minute.
Right.
Shit, James Brown too.
Yep.
You know, they showed in the movie.
Right.
His wife on Christmas out there, they were giving away presents or candy to the little kids, but she had on a low cut top, and James was all nice while everybody was there. When they finished, they went in the house, he slapped the shit out. Bitch, you don't be out in my yard with your titties showing like that, you know?
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, he was in the right frame of mind.
That's right.
That's his property. You don't want to display your goods to every man come through. But see, that's acceptable here in America. Y'all will allow that, man. You'll go on a date with your woman in some a tight skirt up to her ass cheeks, and you'll take that woman out. There was a guy came through here Friday with this little old hood rat, and she wearing shorts up her ass. And he was an older Jake, supposed to know better. And you know, she one of these young little, look like a little hood rat. And the bottom of her cheeks was showing. And he walking holding the bitch hand like, you know, look what I got. Nobody want to see that, man. That's your shit. Cover it up. Like I say, that show a woman don't even, she has no self-respect to come out here with her man, hand in hand, but your ass is hanging out. You're not only disrespecting yourself as a woman, but you disrespecting your man.
Done.
Because really you offering like, look guys, y'all can have this. You can have this too. You're not showing no restraint, no how the scripture put it, no shame. Because you women do not have any shame here in America. And it's a goddamn shame, and you gonna tell me I'm supposed to be equal to that? Come on, man. Yeah, it is surreal. Go ahead, brother.
Gun. This is a quick precept. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 9 and 2. It says, "Give not thy soul unto a woman." To set her foot upon thy substance.
Yeah. You want to say something on that?
Yeah. I mean, hey, goes to show you who has the position of authority. You know, Because just like I was trying to break down here to Jake, who carries the seed? Who carries the most valuable treasure as far as procreation is concerned? He didn't give it to the woman. He gave it to the man. The man is the steward of life. You know, but as a brother has said, if you give your soul unto a woman, or your liberty, or you cater to the thoughts of a woman, shit, you mess around, you have 12 kids out here strung out on child support, you know, woman have you upside down, taking everything, and you become a slave unto her.
That's exactly what happened. That's right. You become a servant to the box. You know, we're not serving the box here at Great Millstone. We're serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And wisdom, this knowledge, these scriptures are all one. You know, now we deal with women, yeah, but we deal with them in the proper order. We don't deal with them out of order, you know, letting them get away with shit. That you know, the shit that you men let your women get away with. We don't play that shit. Go ahead, brother.
That was
in essence, a woman has her place. She has her place. Here in Babylon, y'all don't want a woman to be in her place. You want her to play out of position. Yeah. You want her to play in your position. Right. While you take the load. Look, man, you gotta stand on your 2 feet as a man, as a Hebrew Israelite man, and don't take no shit from these women. That's right. So a woman is only beautiful in her capacity that was given to her as a servant. That's when the beauty of a woman comes in.
Right.
You know?
Because the word woman in itself means female servant. You know? So yeah, hey, put her to work, as the brother has said. You know, have that ruling mentality over her. You know?
And you got to. Because an idle mind, as they say in the world, is Satan's workshop. And that's what's wrong. These women have too much spare time, too much idle time, because you men are rest haven for hoes. To quote my man, Pretty Tony on the Mac. You know, a lot of you jakes are rest haven for women. And you let them get away with murder. So yeah, what you mean?
One more. This is Sirach 25 and
then we get Genesis 3.
Yep.
Talk about help me.
Yep, go.
We can get there.
This is Sirach 25 and 21. It says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. And that don't mean not, you know, as far as trying to hit the broad or anything like that, but don't give your mind and your soul over to a woman. You know, be in rulership of your head, which is Mashiach Yahweh Shai. You know, if you following Yahweh Shai Mashiach, then she gonna follow you. But if you following her, then she gonna rule over you. You stumbling at her beauty, you know? And instead of what her purpose, as a brother has said, you know, as far as Genesis the 3rd chapter, you know? As far as her being a helpmeet, man. You know? Clean up the goddamn house. You know? Fix me something to eat. You know? And here's the thing, it ain't gotta be that, you know, aggressive, but she needs to understand order. Okay? When I come home, food needs to be on the table. Okay? When I'm tired and I don't want to hear shit, hey, chill out over there on the side for a second. Give me a second to unwind. Pour me up a drink.
Rub your man feet.
Hey, give me a massage. You know? Let me get into the groove of where you at. I've been dealing with hell out here all day with Esau bitch ass, you know, and still trying to do the work of the Lord. One more, because I think you had talked about it. Verse 22, a woman, if she maintain her husband, okay, is full of anger and impudence and much reproach.
Right, so yeah, Apostle just did a video this morning talking about guys living off their baby mama and stuff. Right, you're gonna become a nuisance to that woman before long, because she's just sitting there taking care of you, maintaining you. Right. So pretty soon, you're gonna become grievous to her, and she gonna start, you know, looking at you as a peon.
Right.
Yeah, we're not, as men, coming back to that alpha male spirit. We're supposed to be able to go out and get it on our own. Now, right, you got a woman, she there to hold you up for a while, but you don't, just take it like, yeah, this is what she's supposed to do. As a man, you the provider. We the so-called, quote-unquote, hunters and gatherers. So we're supposed to go out and deal with the world. They're supposed to deal with the household and the children. You got something, brother? You want to speak on something?
No. I'm
So this whole society has everything backwards. And it's not like that by mistake. It didn't happen just on accident.
Right.
This was all thought out carefully.
Exactly.
And implemented, as I said, as a war strategy, as a tactic to keep you men down, especially you Hebrew Israelite men. You quote-unquote Negroes, Latinos, and you Native Americans. Y'all are under warfare, spiritually, physically, and mentally. Everything here is designed to bring you down, to keep you from, keep you from operating in your full spiritual capacity. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 23, a wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance and a wounded heart, a woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees.
That go back, that's why the scripture said, desire not a woman for her beauty. Right. Desire a woman for what she can bring to the table.
Bingo.
You can't do shit with beauty. I mean, it's something to look at. That's
Right,
it.
that's it.
That's superficial. Yeah, she look good, but you hungry. You got to go out to buy food every night.
Yep. And you broke as a hoe.
Staying broke, right.
Cause she can't cook minute rice.
Yeah, she can't even cook, right. Can't heat up a hot pocket. But she look good, though. She got a fat ass,
Right, she fine.
Right.
To
quote Ice Cube, hey, you might want to fuck once or twice a week, but I'm going to want to eat every day.
Yep.
So which
That's
one
right.
takes precedent? Right, these women don't have no domestic skills because you niggas don't require them to have domestic skills. You'll take a woman as is without bringing anything to the table. That's why they got this movement called MGTOW.
Yep.
Just to speak on it briefly, they're not putting up with this bullshit. They making women, they holding them accountable.
Yep.
As Hebrew Israelites, we need to be the same. We got to hold these women accountable. You ain't bringing nothing to the table. I can't, I deal with you on that level. You be a bed with me.
Yeah, I mean, they all jump offs.
Y'all all hoes anyway.
Especially if you can't cook, clean, wash.
You know how to clean up.
You want to do the bidding of the so-called white man for 8 hours a day, but then you get all bent out of shape when I ask you to fucking wash my clothes. What kind of shit is that?
Which proves that you women are servants.
Yep.
Because you go out and you do what this white man tells you. They don't have an issue with working for this white man.
At all.
See, Jake, even Jake that's in the world, 2/3 Jake, we all hate working for this goddamn white man. But you women, they go to work with a smile. They look forward to getting up in the morning.
Yep, do their hair, smelling good, looking good, nails, hair done,
Because y'all were made to be servants. That's what a woman means, as the brother was saying. But see, your priorities are off.
Yep.
You don't want to serve your man, you want to serve the enemy. But you're a servant nonetheless, whether you like what we're telling you or not.
Goddamn right.
Your actions show that you made to be a servant. Like I say, you the one keeping this fucking wicked society going.
Yeah, no shit. Women are the highest consumers.
They put they all into this shit, man.
Yeah.
Going to work and then spending that money and putting it back into the system.
That black and white shit.
What you had, brother?
This is Genesis, chapter 3, verse
Help me, white man.
15. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. Hey,
You gotta go up.
which one you talking about? You talking about in
Should be in 3.
ground. Adam was called every living creature. There was found an LB.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's over there, too.
Okay. We'll read 2.
Okay. Yeah, we can just start. Yeah, we can start.
Okay, come. Oh, here we go. This is Genesis chapter 2, verse 18. It says, and the Lord, Yahweh Shemiah said, it is not good that man should be alone.
Yeah, it's not good that man should be alone. You know what I'm saying? As far as especially, you know, how things are structured in this society, man, it take two just to make it nowadays.
Right.
You know, this society, but back then, you know, it wasn't even good for man to be alone back then.
Right.
So what I'm saying is how much more so in these last days. When we here in captivity, the man's foot is on our neck 24/7. Now we don't even have no one to comfort us. We just got we got these scriptures. Because our women are not with us in these last days. But go ahead, brother.
Yeah, Con. And another thing is, women actually took care of the household. So, I mean, at that time, you know, agriculture was basically a mainstay of how to provide. You know, you had land, you had to till the land and all the rest of that stuff.
Yep.
So the woman's job was basically, as you were bringing in food, cattle, all the rest of those things, she would actually clean and prepare it.
Yeah.
You know, while you would still be out in the field, tilling the land or planting crops, things of that nature. Go ahead.
Hey, when you read the account, when Isaac and Jacob both met their wife, what were they doing? They were fetching water. Mm-hmm. That was labor, man.
Yep.
They had to water the flock.
Yep.
Rachel and
Live. Is it?
well,
Rebecca, okay.
Isaac met his
I know
wife
you
at the
talking.
well, and Jacob met his wife Rachel at the well. Yeah. So a woman was made for work.
Help me.
A helpmeet. Not just to sit around, look pretty and
On Facebook all day.
Right.
Taking
all that
selfies and
bullshit.
shit.
No, she supposed to be doing something for you.
Exactly.
Not for the goddamn white man.
Yep.
We try to get a woman to be a stay-at-home mom. You know, they're not going to do it because they know that they can get into so much wickedness out here in the world.
Bingo.
They want to be wicked. As the scriptures say, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. So how much so a woman? Yeah, she can't wait to get out the house, go out and be a hoe.
Yeah.
The hoe that she always dreamt of being.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
You know, and then when you tell them, hey, look, you know, I want you to stay in the house or things of that nature, what do they say? Oh, well, you, what is it called? You controlling.
Yeah.
You controlling me like, your ass need to be controlled.
You gotta be. Give your woman no liberty to gad abroad.
That's right.
And a lot of divorce take place today because they're claiming he's too controlling.
Right.
He's too controlling.
There's no such thing.
That's a man's position.
Yep.
As head. The head controls the body.
Watch out.
You know, anybody like, you know, not to poke fun at Muhammad Ali or anybody with multiple sclerosis, your body is doing stuff that your mind ain't telling it to do.
Right.
So your body is out of order.
Yep.
So you shaking and stuff, and you want to talk, but you can't talk.
Yep.
Or you know, at least you can't be as articulate as you would like to be. Well, you labeled as being dysfunctional. Mm-hmm. But as I'm saying, why do you accept this from a relationship? You know? Anyway, brother.
Gun. It says, it's Genesis 2:18. And the Lord, Yahweh Shemiah said, it is not good that a man should be alone. I will make him an helpmeet for him.
So that's what the woman's whole purpose of being created Woman's whole purpose of being created was to be a helpmeet unto man. Not to run around and be parading as